Hi guys, it's Ashley or Ashy Cutie. So recently I've been doing these wood paintings. This is the first one I did, and then I've done these since. And I've been using these acrylic markers. This is like a 24 set, I think, a 25 set, I don't know. It's not very many. And they're like a tiny little tip and a thicker dot tip. So obviously this set is just not enough. It's pretty limited, and I'm happy with how these have turned out, but I wanted more, so I bought this. This is a 72 set, and these are also a brush tip. So I'm going to test these ones out and paint something. So, but first I definitely need to organize and swatch all of these. So while I was sketching out what I wanted to paint, I noticed that this wood was just sucking up the paint, which of course it was. It's wood, it's unfinished wood. And I want to keep these markers nice. So to try and mitigate this, I sprayed clear sealant over my sketch. That did make it so the paint pens were kind of repelled by the surface, so I went over with some white acrylic, and this was also just to make it easier for like me to lay out color, honestly, just to like give me a base layer. Other than that, I just used my new acrylic markers and then my other paint markers that I also have in my stash. With these wood paintings, I started doing these little like color palette swatches, like they're on the side and stuff of my other pieces, but you'll see me include that here. And while I was working on this painting, I really wanted to like collage it or like decoden it with like beads and stuff. But by the time I finished, I didn't want to ruin it, so maybe I will do that with another painting someday. I think this little painting turned out really cute, which is good because I actually did this one for myself. All the other ones I was kind of doing with the idea that I wouldn't keep them, I would sell them probably. But this one was, I'm keeping it for myself. It was specifically made for me. After I was all done with this painting, or had to force myself to stop touching it, I did another coat or two of the same sealant that I initially sprayed it with. It's the same sealant I've been using for a lot of my projects recently. I just happen to have a can of it. And here is the finished piece. This was a pretty small project. It only took me like a day or two to complete, but I really do love it. I hopefully am gonna like hang it up on my wall somewhere in my house. And it's so satisfying to have a like solid finished project like this in the end. So that is my little Kewpie-Pie wood painting project. It was just a small little project. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will hopefully be back very soon with more videos. I'm working on a lot of videos right now, and I'm kind of working on a time crunch, but hopefully you enjoyed this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you so feel like it. And I hope you guys tune in for the next one.